Hi boys and girls, it's a beautiful day at Casa Richardson. So today's lesson is going to be outside, but I have some very interesting things to share with you. At the end of this lesson, I'm going to ask you to write a sentence about something new that you learned today and share it at your next class meeting. Okay, get ready to learn. I have a lot of nests I'm going to share with you. The first nest is a bird's nest that was found in a barn that had horses, and this nest is made completely out of horsehair. Can you imagine? A bird picked up all of this hair from the floor or the horse's tail and made this nest. So a bird would have collected horsehair to make its nest. This nest was made by a weaver bird, and a weaver bird will weave their nest in between twigs. And look, it's got a deep pocket inside. So all of these little strings that it found in the environment, and at the bottom of this pocket is where it would lay its eggs. But this is a weaver bird nest. You can see how the bird will weave a nest between two twigs on a tree. This is a field mouse nest. So a little tiny mouse wove this little nest out of grasses, and it is also a place where it would lay its babies, not eggs, but little mice babies. And again, this is from a harvest field mouse. Here's how a mouse nest would look. Birds will make a nest out of just about anything that they find in their environment. This is a lot of dried grass and twigs, and this is a bird's nest. This little nest is also a bird's nest, and it's made with all kinds of dandelion fluff and dried pieces of flowers. So this is a very tiny but very soft nest inside. So a bird would take this white dandelion fluff and line its nest with it to make the nest very soft. This nest is made out of a lot of dried mud. It's very hard. This nest is made with some of that fake grass that you see like near ball fields. And this bird has just woven all this fake grass in the nest. So now I just showed you all of these different nests. This is the only one that is a nest that a little field mouse has woven and made for its babies. This one is a nest that a bird made out of horsehair. A nest that has fake grass that a bird made, a nest that has really soft dandelion fluff in the middle of it that a bird made, and then a weaver bird made this little pocket nest. And this is a nest that has a lot of really a lot of dried grass and hard sticks. And here was the nest that was made out of mud. Now I'm going to show you some eggs. This is an ostrich egg. I got this egg many, many years ago at the Reston Petting Zoo. It is the egg of the largest bird, and it is so very big. Look how big it is compared to my hand. I'm going to show you this egg in comparison to some other eggs. This right here, these are the smallest eggs. These are hummingbird eggs. So now we have the ostrich egg and the hummingbird eggs. Look how tiny they are compared to the ostrich egg. The ostrich is the world's largest bird, but it doesn't fly. Did you know that it has 3 stomachs? This hummingbird has dandelion fluff in its nest. I wonder if my nest is a hummingbird nest. Hummingbirds are one of the smallest birds in the world, and their wings beat so quickly. They drink nectar from flowers. These are robin eggs. Robin eggs are blue. Here is a robin. You see her reddish breast? That's the front part of the bird. She's sitting on her eggs. One of them is about to hatch. Yes, we have baby robin hatchlings. Mama robin is going to feed them. This is a cardinal egg. The cardinal is our state bird. Look at the speckles on that cardinal egg. The mother cardinal, the female, is mostly brown. The daddy cardinal, or male cardinal, is bright red. Here you can see the female cardinal sitting on the eggs in her nest. The eggs have hatched and both parents are feeding the hatchlings. The cardinal is our Virginia state bird. This is a duck egg. It's almost the size of a regular chicken egg, but look at it compared to the ostrich egg and the hummingbird egg. This is a duck egg. These are wren eggs. They're a light brown from the bird called a wren. This is what a wren looks like. This one has a little insect in its beak. Look at the shape of this egg. Doesn't look like a normal shaped egg. And look at all of those spots on it. I kind of have a sad story about this egg. Many, many years ago, this bird called a killdeer bird laid its egg in a nest on the mulch of the playground. And kids were picking up this egg and looking at it. So the mother bird never came back to the nest, and this little egg never got to hatch. But look at it compared to the shape of what other eggs look like. It doesn't have a regular egg shape, does it? Here is a killdeer nest. Those spotted eggs are really camouflaged among pebbles or mulch. Here comes the mama. There's already one little hatchling under her, and she has an egg that she's still sitting on. Okay, at the end of this lesson, when I wave goodbye, don't turn off your computer. Wait until you see the list of words. These words are going to help you with writing your sentence. Remember, Write a sentence about something that you learned during this video lesson. Did you learn something new today? Maybe something about how birds make nests out of various materials, or something about the size of the eggs and the different kinds of birds that lay those eggs. I want you to write a sentence about what you learned from today's video. Okay, bring it to the next class meeting and keep on learning. Okay, here are the words you can use for your sentence. The pink words are bird, nest, mouse, dandelion, horsehair, mud, grass. The blue words are the names of the birds: ostrich, wren, hummingbird, killdeer, weaver, robin, cardinal. Have your mom or dad pause the computer so you can see these words while you write your sentence.